Hello students, good morning. It is your economics period, chapter 3, poverty as a challenge. Topic is absolute and relative poverty. Students, we shall study in this topic about absolute poverty and relative poverty. First, we study about the absolute poverty. Absolute poverty is defined as the phenomenon when a section of society is unable to get even the basic necessities of life, such as food, clothing, footwear, fuel, housing, medical requirements, education, etc., needed for survival, and they, therefore it is unable to enjoy a minimum standard of living. Students, in absolute poverty, we study about a person or a section of society those are unable to enjoy a minimum standard of living because their income is very low. That is why they are unable to get even the basic necessities of life like food, clothing, footwear, fuel, housing, medical requirements, education, etc. These things are necessary for the survival of the people, but these people unable to enjoy a minimum standard of living due to their very low income. In this way, we can say that a person or a section of the society which are unable to fulfill their necessities, those are needed for their survival. Absolute poverty is defined in terms of absolute minimum standard of living. This minimum standard of living can be expressed in terms of minimum income level or minimum consumption expenditure. Students, in absolute poverty, we study about a person or a section of the society those living standard is below than minimum standard of living, and it also considered or expressed in terms of minimum income level or minimum consumption expenditures. It means the absolute poor may be a person or a section of the society those are living below the minimum standard of living. It means they are unable to fulfill their necessities, those are compulsory for their survival, and it expressed in terms of minimum income level and minimum consumption expenditures. When there is low income of the people, it means their consumption also low. Low category means if the people are earning less money, means their income is less, then their expenditure on consumption is also very less. स्टूडेंट्स, एब्सोल्यूट पॉवर्टी जो होती है उसमें हम ऐसे लोगों का या समाज के ऐसे वर्ग का स्टडी करते हैं जो लोग अपनी आवश्यकताओं को पूरा करने के लिए अर्निंग नहीं कर पाते हैं, यानी उनका जो लिविंग स्टैंडर्ड होता है, एवरेज लिविंग स्टैंडर्ड और मिनिमम लिविंग स्टैंडर्ड इसके नीचे होता है, क्योंकि उनकी आवश्यकताएं उनके द्वारा अर्न किए गए मनी से नहीं हो पाता है। इंडिया में ज़्यादातर इसी तरह के गरीबों का अध्ययन किया जाता है। अब हम लोग देखते हैं आगे, एब्सोल्यूट पॉवर्टी तो हम लोग पढ़ चुके, अब देखते हैं रिलेटिव पॉवर्टी क्या होती है। Now we shall study about relative poverty. Relative poverty refers to the phenomenon when the income for consumption expenditure of a section of society is distinctly lower than average income level of the society. Students, relative poverty refers to the phenomenon when the income for consumption expenditure of a section of society is distinctly lower than the average income level of the society. Students, रिलेटिव पॉवर्टी का मतलब यह है कि जब हम एक ऐसे व्यक्ति या वर्ग का अध्ययन करते हैं जिसका इनकम फॉर कंजम्पशन जो है वह वास्तव में जो एक्सपेंडिचर होता है वह कम होता है उनकी अपेक्षा जो समाज में ऊंची सोसाइटी है, या जो लोग समाज में अधिक अर्निंग करते हैं उनकी अपेक्षा इनकी अर्निंग कम होती है, इसलिए इनका कंजम्पशन भी कम होता है। Relative poverty refers to a situation of falling behind most other members of the community in terms of income. It is related to the distribution of income or distribution of consumption expenditure in the society. Relative poverty refers to a situation of falling most other members of the community in terms of income. It is related to the distribution of income or distribution of consumption expenditure in the society. रिलेटिव पॉवर्टी जो होती है यह एक ऐसी स्थिति होती है जिसमें कुछ लोग कम्युनिटी के अन्य लोगों से उनकी अर्निंग या उनकी इनकम कम होती है। यानी सपोज करिए पर मंथ एक एम्प्लाई पर मंथ जो है वह 5,000 रुपया अर्निंग करता है और दूसरा जो है 8,000 अर्निंग करता है। भले 5,000 वाला अपनी ज़रूरतों को पूरा कर लेता है, फिर भी रिलेटिव पॉवर्टी जो उसकी रिलेटिव पॉवर्टी है उसकी अपेक्षा वो है। यानी ही इज़ पुअर। सपोज दैट राम अर्निंग 25,000 पर मंथ एंड श्याम अर्निंग 35,000 per month. In this comparison, Ram earns less than Shyam, means Ram's earning is 25,000 per month and Shyam's earning is 35,000 per month. In this way, Ram is relative poor than Shyam. Ram is relative poor than Shyam. In this way, we calculate relative poverty. Ram is poor than Shyam. Due to this reason, the distribution of income is differ. When income or distribution is differ, then the consumption is also differ, because people consume different type of materials and goods according their income. In this way, consumption of the community depend on the earning of the people. Through this example, students, you have understood about the relative poverty. Now I repeat the example. Suppose that Ram earning 25,000 per month and Shyam earning 35,000 per month. If we compare both income, then the Ram's income is less than the Shyam's income. Due to this reason, Ram is relatively poor than Shyam. It is related to the distribution of income or distribution of consumption expenditure in the society. Students, you know that in the society there are different kind of people and also their earnings are different. Due to this reason, according their earning, they expend their money for consumption. In this way, related poverty is related to distribution of income or distribution of consumption expenditure in the society. Students, in India, the concept of poverty has been taken in the sense of absolute poverty. In India, not relative poverty. Relative poverty को तो हम लोग समझने के लिए समझ लिए, लेकिन इंडिया में क्या होता है? In India, the concept of poverty has been taken in the sense of absolute poverty. Means the person or a section of the society, those have unable to fulfill their necessities, means their earning is very less, that is why they are unable to fulfill their basic needs. And the person or a section of the society, those have not fulfilled, means unable to fulfill their necessities, their requirements, then they are considered as absolute poor. In India, the concept of poverty has been taken in the sense of absolute poverty. It is different from relative poverty. We shall understood it by an example. Suppose that a daily wages earner living in a slum is absolute poor because his income is less than the minimum level of income required to purchase basic necessities of life. Students in a slum area, most of the liberal society live. They work as daily wages. Their income is less than the minimum level of requirement to purchase basic necessities of life. स्टूडेंट्स जो स्लम के में रहने वाले होते हैं, गरीब, ये लोग डेली वेजेस पर काम करते हैं और इनकी अर्निंग जो होती है वह बहुत कम होती है, जिससे ये अपनी आवश्यकता की चीज़ों को नहीं खरीद पाते. दे आर अनेबल टू फुलफिल देयर नेसेसिटीज. दैट इज़ वाई दे आर कंसिडर्ड एज एब्सोल्यूट पुअर. हाउएवर he is relative poor if he belong to very low income earning group. He is as compared to other persons belonging to the higher income group. जो आप रिलेटिव पुअर को इस तरह समझेंगे, इसमें अगर इनकी इनकम लेस है, किससे, यानी इनकम उनकी कम है अन्य लोगों से, तो उनकी अपेक्षाएं क्या होंगे, रिलेटिव पुअर होंगे. इफ़ ए पर्सन इज अर्निंग लेस देन द अदर पर्सन, देन द रिलेटिव इनकम इज lower of poor people and the higher earning income people get more money. In this way, the low income earning member considered as relative poor in comparison of higher level earning members. Okay students, your class is over.